welcome Executive Vice President Dennis Ferrain.
Well. Hey, we gotta have some fun. That's what I'm saying. My goal is to get Kevin Buckman up here with me and dance. Buckaroo. Well, welcome back. I hope you had a nice break. You ready to get some more great information? Say yeah. Let me hear you here. Say yes. Yes. Well, I got to tell you, I am still floating. What a great morning. Mark Ashley kicked it. Woo! How about the herbal pharmacist? Nice. And our own Dr. D, she kills it. Unbelievable. And these dynamic products. I hope you all checked out some of that new jewelry. Is that stuff nice or what? Looks way expensive. 80% BV, 40% return on cost of goods. Everything less than $120. Retail? Are you kidding me? Such diversity. You know, when we started out just with a couple, 3 products. Then we grew. We had multiple products. JR's vision that one day we'll be able to sell everything. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You, baby. The only problem is there was no internet. Well, how do you know that? Well, here's what happened. What happened is that we've got a lot of products, and then before you knew it, we were selling everything, and then everything got a little bit confusing. So he comes to me, he said, well, what do you think? Let's start the Market America University. Let's start grouping together products so that people can really understand and create a pathway for what we do. We're Market America, a product brokerage and internet marketing company. Hundreds of exclusive brands. Confusing for our new UFOs. But we know we do business. Why? Multi-billion-dollar markets. People already know the direction we're going. All of a sudden, why? Because most companies started with a single product. But we didn't want to depend on a single product. We have multiple products to prevent against market swings, and it had more entrepreneurial appeal. So please, the Market America University is your friend. It does many things. It was created to simplify our business and product brokerage position so people could focus their energies in a direction to improve retailing and recruiting. Now, we needed a program to bring people along so they could earn while they learn, and that's why we provided education. Throughout the years of experience, long-term customers were a result of understanding what they were taking. They understood what it did for their bodies. And they weren't sure if it was our products, but when they stopped using them, they weren't getting the results they wanted, so they would come back. But as we educated them, things got better and better. So this brokerage concept and the university concept created a diversity in business volume and internet business volume that secured your incomes. It supported the one-to-one marketing effort. Ladies and gentlemen, if we were a one-product type company, we couldn't keep expanding the share of that customer. You have that by knowing the different university majors and what they can do for you. So we support the fast-track builders. I don't know about you, but if somebody recruited me from Mary Kay, I would have a hard time because they don't quite understand how that all works with cosmetics. But if somebody recruited me on performance products or energy products, or somebody recruited me for weight management or even financial products, I'd listen to see what the return was. So our Market America University creates a fast track. We have business. And let me make this very clear. We all are part of the university major of business. Can we agree on that? Can we? Yes, say yes. Can we agree on that? All right. We are here in business to make a profit. Can you agree on that? All right. So we're all majors in business, and that is the management performance compensation plan and the unfranchised systems, okay? But we also need to build our base 10-7 strong. And the best way you can do that, as I said earlier this morning, was selecting a product or products that you can focus on. While most of you don't have 10 customers, we got to eat the elephant one bite at a time. So I really need you in the next 30 days to get 5 new customers. Who can do 5 new customers with the great products you saw in the next 30 days? Raise your hand. I want to see you. I want to see you. Who's committing? Look to your left and right. Who's saying they can get 5 new customers? I want to see it. Okay, good. Big Al saying, I know little Debbie can do it. All right. Wendy's got it. David and Stacy, yeah, I'm seeing it all. Jim, yeah. Kazoo, Gary, all right. We're doing this. We're going to do this. And yeah, I know what you can do, Dr. Flores. Listen to Dr. Flores. Dr. Flores is a surgeon in 2 separate medical specialties. But when he gets on stage, he says, don't call me Dr. Flores. I'm Dr. Ed, and I'm a professional network marketer. That's what he says, okay? I'll never forget that. Love you, Ed. So here's what your organization should look like. It should be a combination of people representing different products. So very important. This is stability. This is profitability. Don't build this business in tunnel vision. Don't eliminate someone because they're not in your major. Be smart enough that you have a university behind you that we can direct people for information. And build an organization that creates more combinations and cross-pollination due to the expertise of teams within your communities that make things better for all to succeed. Profitability and stability, diversity and BV. By the way, when you're recruiting, these are strong points. Combinations and cross-pollinations. Most people that have been in network marketing doesn't even know what that means because it's all about them. It's about us in Market America. Customer lifetime value, earning commissions, team concept. Yeah, isn't it amazing how we cheer for somebody else's success? And you know why? Because we know what it takes to walk in their shoes, and you can respect that. You can respect that. And respect, ladies and gentlemen, is what we need to do. So this session is going to be awesome because we're going to highlight some of the university majors. This first major is probably one of the cornerstones of what we do. It's in the field of beauty. And the person that I'm bringing up right now is probably, field of beauty is beautiful. You know, the one nice thing, she helps us. She's a motives creative consultant. She helps, gets us in front of the curve, parts of trends. She puts in new marketing approaches for us. She does so much behind the scenes to support the team. So when she comes up, I need a good welcome because she's got a slamming presentation. So will you get on your feet and help me welcome from Motives, consultant, creative consultant, hard worker, Maria Checa.
Motives Cosmetics is a beauty brand that not only helps you look your very best, but it empowers everybody that experiences the brand. Motives has the power to build your confidence, to provide you with a path to financial freedom so that you can create more time so you can enjoy your life to its fullest. One of the things I love most is that Motives Cosmetics brings people together from all over the world to build community through teamwork. So just imagine the possibilities Motives and this platform can create for you. But with that being said, one of the most important things in life, besides having vision, is the ability to make a decision. You can take days, weeks, months, even years contemplating whether you should make a decision or not. But when you do and it's the right one, that's great, because you're on your way to your goal. But if you didn't, it's also okay, because we learn from it, you can change things around, and you could still get to that goal. The worst thing you can do, though, is not to make a decision, because then that's when we get stuck. We are all here, we are all exactly where we are in life, because that's exactly where we see ourselves. So if you want to see yourself in a whole different place, then you need to start seeing yourself in a whole different way. But for that, you need imagination, you need a vision, and of course, the courage to make that decision. So whether you're here to learn how to look your very best, or you're here to learn how to create financial freedom for yourself, well, I'm here to invite you to the world of Visionaire, where all your visions will become a reality. Good, because you know, vision is the start to everything. Okay, so you ready to see the new products? Yeah. We have 2 amazing palettes, and this is not the palette. I don't know, it's, yeah. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. Everything was going so well. Anyway, this is our first palette, which is amazing. It's so chic. I love the pop of neon, which you're going to know about trend. Anything that you wear, if you add a pop of neon in your shoes, in your purse, it just takes your outfit to a whole different level. And this palette, it's designed in a different way that opens up in the middle, so it's basically inviting your customers to the world of Visionaire. And we have 8 colors, which is more than we normally have, partly because we couldn't make up our minds because the colors were so nice. Because you have to understand, these are seasonal palettes. So they're limited edition, so you want to make sure you get these palettes in the hands of your customers, because we're not going to have them all year round. But we have some matte colors, some iridescent, some shimmery, and then we have this one color. I forgot how beautiful it was until I put it on today. It's almost like liquid, like you're putting liquid, and that's like the lightest color there. It's an amazing, amazing palette, and it's available in September, which is perfect timing because that's when people start thinking about fall and winter. That's when you start seeing all the ads for fall and winter. Our next palette, yes, it's right. Our next palette, this is also an incredible palette. It's multifunctional, and we've never had anything like this, which is a lip and cheek palette. The 4 colors in the bottom, in the bottom 4, you'll see, those are lipsticks. It's a richer formula, and it's more pigmented. But it's such a perfect formula that you could wear as a blush, and it'll blend very easy, and they're great colors. The other 2, the white and the darkest, that right now it looks almost black, those 2 are different. But before I get into it, I do want to say, you guys have to go to the booth. You really need to see these colors in person, because if you're not here listening to my presentation or going to the booth, you would never know that that other color looks like liquid or it's iridescent. You need to see them, because even though we take the best pictures and it really depicts the colors perfectly, there's qualities that you can't see in a picture, and you want to use those qualities to sell the product. Also, I've noticed, I hate to say this, and I know it's because you get excited, so I know, but I feel that for some of you, you go to the booth and you zero in that color that you like or that product that you think is best for you, and then you forget to look at all the other amazing products that we have. You know, we have a booth full of beautiful girls that know everything about the product, that they're there to help you, okay? So you need to look at the other colors, because why would you limit yourself? Why would you limit your business and your sales and just buy what you're interested in? You're not just here for yourself, you're here for your customers. And a perfect example is that dark color that I was talking about. I'm sure some of you have looked at the color and you're like, oh, I don't know if I can wear this. I don't know if I can pull it off. I don't know if maybe I'm too old for it. Well, I'm here to tell you this color is for everyone. And you know why? Because it's sheer. It's a stain. It's not going to stain your skin. It's called a stain because it is so sheer and because it becomes one with the skin. So it gives you a flushed look. Not a blush look, a flush. Kind of when you have a crush on someone and you see your crush and you get flushed, or you finish working out. So it gives you that youthful, healthy look. Everybody looks good and youthful, healthy, right? So that's how I know this color is great for everyone. But you would not know if you just looked at the picture and made a judgment. So let's not judge. Also, the white color is actually a lip gloss. And it's sheer color, but it's also a highlighter. And it just gives you a different finish because it's creamy than a powder form. It's also an amazing, this palette, you guys are gonna do so well with both palettes. But this palette, because the colors are so amazing, you can wear them in spring, fall and winter. They're also gonna carry over for spring and summer. So we've never done this before either, so we decided to extend it for the whole year. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna do well. You need to go to the booth. You promise you're gonna go to the booth and look at all the colors. Okay, good. So I don't want to get too much into trend because, to be honest with you, everything that I've been talking about is still on trend. Like, honestly, you can't make a mistake. You can pull out whatever from the 80s, whether it matches. If it doesn't match, it's probably more on trend. So just have fun with fashion. There's a couple of things I do want to add, which is Matrix futuristic look. You're going to see some of the futuristic in like the iridescent and some of the ingredients, even fabrics. So you'll be seeing more of that. See-through clothing. Hello, my skirt. Leather everything. Dresses over pants, which we've seen, but you're going to see more. Quilted fabrics, dark florals we saw in the video, statement hats, little bitty bags. I mean, like little bags. I don't get it because you can't put anything in there, but I guess it's a great accessory. But you'll see, they're in style. Pop of color. And feathers. You're going to see more feathers. There is one trend, though, that I do want to spend a little time on because this is an awareness that we're starting to see, and you're going to see more of it. I want to tell you because I always want you to be ahead of the curve. I want you to have time to sit, to learn, and to sink it in because now you will know how to approach a certain customer with the right way of talking to them, relating to them, whether it is to sell a product or to just invite them to the business. And it is the end of gender. People don't want to be labeled as male or female anymore, masculine or feminine, because in fashion, nothing has to be one way or another. And that's how it should be. I don't know when it started becoming that way, because before, remember a suit was made for a man, but there was a woman with a vision decided to wear that suit, and that one woman can make that suit as feminine and sexy as she wants or as masculine as she wants. The same thing for a guy. A guy can wear a skirt. You can really rock it in a very masculine way. So you guys get my point, right? So we shouldn't put people in a box or label anybody. We should just embrace vision and creativity. And yes, it has a lot to do with makeup. I'm not just telling you this because I like talking about this, which I do. The biggest makeup trend in 2019 is gender fluidity. This was an article that I read a few months ago, and it really caught my eye. So out of the whole article, one of the quotes that I think explains it best, if you haven't gotten it yet, is this one, and it reads, "I think the perception of men wearing makeup is that if you wear makeup as a man, it automatically makes you soft, and it puts you in a category as feminine," which I disagree with. Makeup to me is seen as clothes. It's an accessory on its own form. When I put on makeup, it completes my look for that occasion. It doesn't have to be highlighter or contour. You could just put on a dark eyeliner or pull a look like a skater. There is a look for everyone. So you have to embrace vision. Please, do you have a vision? What is your vision? Because you're all here, right? So you're obviously motivated to do something. So like we said before, don't take days, months, years contemplating whether you should or you shouldn't. Make that decision now. We have learned today that you have nothing to lose, nothing. But you do have so much to gain. So begin the unfranchised business journey with Modus Cosmetics. Because with your vision, the world is yours for a taking.
I've always had a passion for makeup, even growing up as a little girl playing with my mom's makeup, and I always, wanted to have a makeup line, but I just never thought that would actually be possible. My friend Lauren Reidinger has an extremely successful makeup line, Motives, so I wanted to come out with a capsule collection of my motives for Lala. We just wanted to bring a product that we support, that's good for your skin, that makes you look beautiful, and I really feel like we've achieved that with Motives. There's a place for it in the marketplace, and it's something that I feel like women are missing right now. It makes it fun to do. It's not something that I don't enjoy doing, and also being now able to offer this collection to women out there who always compliment me on my makeup and want to look good and not spend a lot of money, but feel like a superstar.
Ladies and gentlemen, La Anthony!
What's up, Market America? Hey! How's everybody doing today? All right, so here's the deal. I just broke 9 million followers on Instagram. So everybody say what's up to my Instagram, Market America! That's so amazing. That's so amazing. Hold on, let me get this. So happy to be here today. Hey, Lauren. Love you too. How's everybody feeling today? I have a lot I want to talk about today, and I'm really in this spirit of just motivating people and pushing people to wake up to your greatness. I just feel like there's so many things going on in the world today that can really bring our spirits down and our self-esteem down, that we have to continue to uplift ourselves and also uplift each other. It's so important. And remembering that thoughts become things. What we think will happen. I've been giving myself 5 daily reminders every day that I want to share with you guys, and I'm finding that it's really helping me in my day-to-day activities, getting through each day. 1, telling myself that I am amazing. 2, telling myself that I can do anything. 3, positivity is a choice. 4, I celebrate my individuality. Who wants to be like everybody else? Each one of us are special in our own way. And 5, I am prepared to succeed. So I definitely encourage each of you to have 5 daily reminders that you tell yourself every day before the day starts, just to motivate yourself and get yourself started, because there is so much power in belief. And believing is the first step to success, the first step to becoming amazing, successful entrepreneurs and just amazing and successful people. You have to believe. Here's some more mantras that I use, for myself. Believe in yourself, and you can achieve things you never thought was possible. And I think it's just important to know it all starts with us. It all starts within us. You have to believe in yourself, and you can discover your talents that lie away hidden. We can do things that we never believe that we can do if we believe in ourselves. I always tell people that you have to learn how to be your own #1 fan. You have to be your #1 fan. You can't look for validation from outside people. It starts with you. Believe in yourself, you can solve problems that defy any solution, and believe in yourself and you can conquer any situation, however difficult it might be. This is a quote I love. When you believe in yourself, you have 100% of the people you need by your side. Because at the end of the day, you really just need yourself. And when it's all said and done, there is one person you can rely on outside of God, and that is yourself. So I want to say this again. When you believe in yourself, you have 100% of the people you need on your side. That is a very important quote. And today's goal is to be better than you were yesterday. I'm only in competition with myself. I'm only trying to be better than I was yesterday. A better person, a better mom, a better friend, a better entrepreneur. I'm competing with myself, and I wrote a book that was a New York Times bestseller called The Power Playbook. Thank you to everybody that supported and read the book. I appreciate that. And in The Power Playbook, I talk about how my passion helps me execute my purpose. You know, it all starts with your passion and what it is that you want to do. Lauren and I always talk about when you do something that you love, it doesn't feel like work. It doesn't feel like a job because you love it. And when I think back, most of my successes have come on the heels of being afraid to do something and then talking myself into doing it anyway. You know, some of the best things are on the other side of fear. On the other side of fear is where greatness lies. And I have to tell myself that all the time because we all get comfortable in our situations, comfortable just in our daily life, and we're scared of change. We're scared to shake things up. But a lot of times the best things come when you get scared and when you get out of your comfort zone. And that's something JR always talks to us about. And there are two ways to choose your career path. Follow others' expectation and examples of your own interests, or follow your own interests, talents, and passions. Let me read that again. There are two ways to choose your career path. You can follow others' expectations and examples of, or you can follow your own interests, talents, and passion. So I'm about following my own interests, talents, and passion. I want to do what makes me happy. I don't want to do something that pleases everyone else, and yet I'm not happy. And being broke can be temporary, but with a poor mindset, it is eternal. And that's something you always hear Lauren talking about. It all starts here. It all starts with your mindset. It all starts with how you believe in yourself and pushing yourself. Average people have a lottery mentality. Successful people have an action mentality. And I would love to believe that all of us here have an action mentality. We speak it, we do it, we achieve it. We don't just talk about it. Average people have a lottery mentality. Successful people have an action mentality. Market America, we are successful people with an action mentality. We got to be smart. We have to be smart. Make your goals specific. Define your measures. Aim for the attainable. Get real and get relevant. And tailor your time. Now, that's from Steve Harvey, who I love very much. Be smart. You guys should, screenshot this. This is important. Everyone should screenshot this. Be smart. Make your goals specific. Define your measures. Aim for the attainable. Get real and relevant. And tailor your time. That's important. Poor people get paid based on time, and rich people get paid based on results. I love that. Here at Market America, we know we get paid based on results. I'm going to read that again. These are gems that I want you guys to have in your phone. You can look back on. Poor people get paid based on time, and rich people get paid based on results. Now, before you can become a millionaire, you must learn to think like one. And you must learn how to motivate yourself to counter fear with courage. And we talked about that. Being courageous enough to step out of that comfort zone, to push past fear, to achieve your greatness. Now, obstacles can't stop you. Problems can't stop you. Most of all, other people can't stop you. The only one who can stop you is yourself. I know that's right. I know that's right. Obstacles can't stop you. Problems can't stop you. Most of all, other people can't stop you. But the only one who can stop you is yourself. And it just goes to the message I've been preaching. I feel like we're in church right now. The message I've been preaching since I got out here, that it all starts with us. Turn your words into wisdom. Success is right around the corner, but you have to believe in yourself. Again, it all starts with us. And one day, the people that didn't believe in you, they're going to tell everyone how they met you. I love that. I love that. I got a lot of people telling stories about how they met Lala these days. One day, the people that didn't believe in you, they're going to tell everyone how they met you. That's powerful. You guys should definitely take a picture of that one. I love that. All right, so let's talk static. Thank you to everybody who supported my new palette. I'm excited about it. It was time for a new palette. I definitely put my heart and soul in this with Lauren. I'm wearing the Motives palette today, so my eyeshadow is drenched from the palette. We did an amazing, amazing photo shoot. I mean, there's so many great colors in this palette, definitely keeping up with the trends of today. I just love these pictures, and I hope that you guys can utilize these pictures when selling the palette, when pushing the palette, when talking about how, you know, Motives, we just stay on top of all the trends. And I had all my celebrity friends, you know, posting the palette, going crazy about the palette. I mean, you had everybody from Kim Kardashian to Kelly Rowland to Ciara to Serena Williams. Everyone fell in love with this palette. So thank you for the support, and this is something new that we're super excited about. And we have a lot more coming from Motives and from Motives for Lala. I am re-energized. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for all of us. I feel like this is definitely our year. I just have a different feeling about myself, about the company, about being an entrepreneur, about taking control of my life, about taking control of my business. And I hope, you know, you guys really heard what I said today, because these are the rules that I'm living for now. And I'm learning to live for me and put myself first. And I want you all to do the same thing. And I love you so much. I'm going to be here all day. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to hang out. But it's all about uplifting, being positive, and being there for each other, because at the end of the day, we here at Market America, we are one big family, and I love you guys so much.
Fantastic. Beauty is where it's happening. But most important, thank you to Lauren, thank you to Lala, Maria, the whole team. And you know what, with the whole training side of that, Lisa Martin has done so much. Lee Rader has done so much. And I will say this, I am seeing great things happening, and I want to shout out to Team Latino, because they really have gone out and killed it with Motives. So congratulations to our Latin-speaking unfranchised owners who work so hard in the Motives area. Okay, let's talk a little bit about another major that we have. It's really cool to understand that it takes an entire village to bring somebody up. But with the Market America University, there's multiple majors. Now, if you know, TLS, Transitions Lifestyle System, has been with us for a bit, and we are growing, and our Director of Training, Sue Pasquale, has done just absolutely fabulous. And we love her and thank her. And we've brought in another part of the team. And now we have a TLS Director of Sales. And this lady that I want you to know that we're working with has not only accomplished herself as an unfranchised owner, being a director, a $1 million club owner since 2009, and she continues to build. But I find that her passion is just amazing when it comes to Transitions Lifestyle System. Please help me welcome to the stage our Director of Sales for TLS, Melanie Nelson.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I've gotten my money's worth. Phil and I were talking like, hey, we want to go home and go to work. Like, we got the products, we got the plan. Oh my gosh. I have a couple questions for you. How many of you would like to have some more energy, look better, and feel better? Thank you. And how many of you would like to have a lot more confidence? Thank you. Since we're going to be spending a little time together this weekend, you'll see me a couple times. Is it all right if I tell you a little bit about myself? Thank you. So, love you. Oh, so I struggled with my weight. And in the 7th grade, it started in the 7th grade for me. I started gaining weight in junior high. Not a good time to be gaining weight. You couldn't pay me enough money to go back to junior high. I don't know about you guys. So that was when it started. I'm actually starting the Harry Potter movement before Harry Potter. I really need to get some, like, some royalties for this. I feel like I started it. I started noticing cellulite and stretch marks in junior high. Not fun. By high school, I had a doctor's appointment, and I was labeled obese. And this girl did not have a lot of self-confidence. She did not have a lot of self-esteem. She had no boyfriends in high school. She wasn't being asked to the dance. It's true. It's all fair now, right? Life, we have a fair God. He is fair. I tried everything. Patches, diets, wraps, cabbage soup for every meal. How many of you can relate? Yeah. So it was my early 20s. I was starting to experience some premature health issues due to poor diet. Captain Crunch in the morning, mac and cheese in the afternoon, meat and potatoes at night, Doritos and Pepsi for snack. How many of you can relate to that? That was my diet. I didn't know that was unhealthy. I didn't even know any better. So I decided that I was going to make a change in my early 20s, having already experiencing some health issues. And I wanted to take control. That's a powerful decision to make. And it showed up in one of those special moments in life. You know those moments, you probably had one in your lifetime or seen someone who did? Enough is enough. How many of you have ever had one of those moments? So mine came in the form of getting into my big blue Ford Fairmont to go drive to work, sat down on the big bench, because it wasn't seats, it was a bench. Felt sorry for whoever drove with me. Rip! Right down the seam, right there. Actually happened. And I went, enough is enough. I'm changing. And I did. I changed my diet. Oh my gosh, I actually started to exercise. What a concept. I started to supplement, and I got results, and I lost the weight, and I have never regained it. It's been almost 2 decades. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. What I didn't expect to get, making that change, was the increase of confidence, the increase of self-esteem. I found my power. I found my ability to overcome obstacles and challenges and to achieve. I found the best version of myself. And that's priceless. That's priceless. 19 years now in the health industry, I truly have been given a healthy dose of respect and gratitude for this life and this body. It's a miracle. You're a miracle. I know you know, Tom. You're a miracle, and you're worth taking care of. So this business is a miracle. It allows us the opportunity to help people with their health and their wealth. It allows us an opportunity, our own opportunity, to help ourselves and our own health and our own wealth. And as our organization expands, our fingerprint is on someone else's transformation, whether we know them or not, whether we brought them on board or not. I mean, how many years, Elizabeth, did you not remember who I was? Here I am, I'm a 6-figure, $1 million club owner in her business, and I kept every 6 months reintroducing myself, and she's like, who are you? I never took it personally. I thought it was freaking magic. It's magic. She does not know who I am. I'm in her business. I'm a 6-7-figure earner. That's the beauty and the magic of this business. That's what you have at your fingertips. It started out, though, as a discipline. Changing my lifestyle and building my business. It was a discipline. And that is a very undertrained trait in the success story because it's not sexy. No one wants to hear that they have to do something even when they don't feel like it. It's discipline. And discipline led to a lifestyle. I don't have to take care of my health now. I want to. It's different. It starts as a discipline. You might have to build your business right now. You might have your back against the wall. But pretty soon it's going to turn into, I want to. You don't know where you're going to find your passion in the business. You just got to get to work. I am so excited to be a part of TLS. I was so honored and humbled because my whole adult life has been helping other people, including myself, achieve their maximum potential and truly become the best versions of themselves. And I do that in every part of my life. So I was humbled and honored when I was asked to join the TLS team to further our mission and join our fellow wellness warriors in the TLS division. And our mission is to empower people through caring and sharing our science-based, proven methodology to advance individuals in health, wealth, fitness, and vitality. By implementing the TLS system, we commit to encouraging and inspiring those who are ready to maximize their human potential. How many of you guys are ready to maximize your potential? Come on, let me hear ya. Thank you, thank you. That's what it's all about. TLS is a division of the company. It's a business within a business, just like Motives Cosmetics. And here we have a system to get results. Results. There's 4 components. And when you implement all 4, it's like the basic 5. It's not the basic 4, it's not the basic 3, it's the basic 5. So there's 4 components of success in TLS, and when you implement all 4 of them, you will get the results you want. How many guys want to get some results? Yeah, that's right. And you become a walking billboard for your business. It's a 12-week comprehensive program because it takes 12 weeks to change your habits and your health. Be disciplined for 12 weeks, and it will turn into a lifestyle. It will be the last lifestyle program you ever need. We have a comprehensive suite of incredible products. We have a food-based program. You actually get to eat food. I love food. Love it. Now, weight loss is going to be, they're projected in 2019 to hit $200 billion. Nearly everyone you know is buying weight loss somewhere. 70 to 80% of online searches are for health and weight loss. The majority of Americans are on medications or are overweight. People are looking for solutions and they are buying them. The question is, are they buying them from you? That's right. Let's change that. You guys ready to change that so they're buying from you? That's right. Well, we are so excited and so thrilled. Some of you already know because you've already registered. Some registrations have come in. So excited. We are launching, the TLS team has been working on this for months. The Lose Big, Win Big, the TLS Find Your Fit Challenge. We are doing a 12-week open to the public challenge. It's $30 to register, that's it. It's open to you, it's open to customers. I can't win, I've registered. I can't win, but you could. Okay? And it is all about doing the TLS program so that you become a walking billboard for your business, but also attract some new customers, maybe reignite some old customers. There is $25,000 in prizes up for grabs. Wow is right. Thank you, David. Now, this is incredible because there's a first, second, third place in both male and female, and there's cash prizes. You can register online right now. Right now it's open. If you go on your phone, you can go onto tlsslim.com, sign into your customer account, and actually register for our TLS challenge. It's open. For those of you who are brand new to the business, you may not even know this, but you have a TLS site, tlsslim.com/ whatever the name was for your shop.com or your Motives Cosmetics. So you can register today. And if you register today, the challenge runs, by the way, it will start November 4th. So registration is open for 3 weeks. We are going to help you market this. If you are not already on the Facebook page for coaches for TLS, you got to get on because I'm going to be helping you market this to increase your customer base. It's going to be amazing. So the contest runs 4th to November 26th. This is right in time to look awesome for the holidays, right? So I always like to impress, right? So show your registration. If you register here this weekend, you could take advantage of getting a free t-shirt. All right, this is your challenge. Where's my video? Here we go. This guy? This guy? So challenge accepted. This is your free t-shirt. There is a limited supply. I think we have about 500 t-shirts. So if you register, you can go ahead and show at the TLS booth in section 130 your registration for the contest and collect your t-shirt while supplies last. And be sure to take a picture, do some social media so that we can create a buzz. We're going to help you create a buzz. It's going to be so much fun. So this is all about maximizing your business, maximizing your own health, your customer base, more retail, more BV, more commissions. So you can come learn more at our TLS booth in section 130. Please come to our breakout training. You're going to see myself and 4 other incredible speakers sharing with you the details of TLS, of our division, and this incredible challenge. We are at 9 to 10 p.m. tonight at the Imperial Ballroom. If you want to increase your success, you have to increase your energy. I learned that year after year from success leaders, from thought leaders, spent a lot of money going to seminars, personal growth, professional growth. I mean, right, it's a very important part of what we do is to grow personally. I mean, Colin Haskins knows this too. You got to grow yourself. And TLS is the perfect way to increase your success, to increase your energy, to increase your confidence. I would not be where I am today if I had not taken that journey of taking control over who I am as a person, taking control of my health, starting with the discipline, leading to the lifestyle. Thank you. And I want that for everyone. You know, it's like I was one of those obnoxious people, you know, where you didn't want to invite me to the dinner party, you know, because I was like, oh, you shouldn't be eating that. You know, for years, right? I really feel sorry for my friends and family at that time. But I felt like $1 million when I changed my health and I lost that weight, and I felt for the very first time how I was meant to feel as a human being. I wanted everybody to feel that way. And I became an evangelist for it. And so I love TLS. I love what it's done for me. I love what it's done for my customers. And I know, just like you saw here earlier today, between Josh and Aaron, this program's for everyone. This program's for everyone. So let's do it together. Let's do it together. Join us on social media, you guys. Thank you so much.
The next speaker is actually, you probably know her as the director of nutraMetrix. But ultimately, she's one of our top salespeople with DNA products in children's and healthcare. And if you follow Brandi, she has 2 beautiful boys, and she's involved with a lot of moms clubs and so forth. But she's going to come up and she's going to represent our DNA major line and our children's healthcare products and personal care products. So help me welcome to the stage our director of nutraMetrix, but representing the major of children's healthcare and personal health is Brandi Murphy.
How are we feeling this afternoon? Let me hear from all the parents and grandparents in the room. If you have kids in your life, let me hear from you. Right? See, we have such an incredible line for children, whether we're talking about health and nutrition or what I'm going to be sharing with you now. We have kids that need nutritional support. We have kids that need help, right? And we have products that can help support them. I have the wonderful privilege, I don't know if you remember, for those of you that have been around, in 2013, when the DNA Miracles line was launched, I had just had my second baby, Braden. And Amber Ridinger and I were pregnant at the same time. Our boys, Braden and her Aiden, are only a couple of weeks apart. And so we were connecting on some mom stuff, especially just having delivered babies ourselves. And that's right during the launch of the DNA Miracles line. And when we were, this is the wrong slide deck. There we go. Nope. We need to go to DNA Miracles. But when they come up, what we'll find is when we launched the line in 2013, with DNA Miracles, right? We were looking at the fact that people needed solutions for their kids, and health and nutrition is one of our biggest areas, right? So didn't it make sense that we carried over things like OPC3 chews in the DNA Miracles line? How many of you love the OPC3 chews? And how many of you love, right? How many of you love the vitamin D chews in the DNA Miracles line, right? So in 2017, I came back out on the stage representing DNA Miracles, working with Dennis Franks to launch DNA Miracles as a major. Because when you have a line that meets the needs that people have and families have, we should all be promoting our children's health products to everyone we know that has kids, everyone that we know that has children. So one of the things that we're going to do now, if they can find the slide presentations, I want to introduce you to a new product from DNA Miracles. And it's going to be really exciting because it's something that everybody does on a daily basis. Everybody has to take a bath, right? Everybody needs to get clean. And if you have little kids at home, you know they really need to get clean because kids get really, really dirty. So even though they don't have the slides up yet, I want to share with you that we have a brand new 3-in-1 product in DNA Miracles that is a bubble bath, a shampoo, and a body wash. And what's fabulous about it is it's great, it's a natural product, it's a worldwide product. So it doesn't say natural on the label, and the reason why it doesn't say natural on the label is because certain countries like Taiwan have very strict regulations on what can be called natural, right? But I want you to know it is a natural product. There's no parabens, there's no DEA. There's none of the stuff in there that parents are concerned about. It's a great natural product. It's gentle, great to be used for children about 1 year of age and up, also great for adults. How many of you, as adults, moms, grandmothers, take a bubble bath when you're stressed? Right? So we should all have this product in our arsenal in our home, even if we don't have children. We could all benefit from this. Wine optional with the bubble bath if you're an adult. But it's a great, great product for the kids to help really lather up their hair and get them clean. It makes an incredible bubble bath. It's 15 ounces, an incredible value in a pump. So if you're going to use it as a shampoo or a body wash, all you need to do is rub it on your hands, lather it up, and use it on your head and on your body. If you're going to use it as a bubble bath, all you need to do is pump 2 or 3 pumps into the bath water, and you'll have mountains of luxurious bubbles. The price point on it is fabulous. The BV is fabulous. You guys are going to love this product. So make sure that you stop by the DNA Miracles booth on the concourse, and you can watch a little video that they've put together for that. On downloads, there's some support materials and flyers for it. It's a great addition to the DNA Miracles line. In addition to that, we launched a couple of months ago in Miami the Flora Melts in the DNA Miracles line. How many of you remember that, and how many of you love the DNA Miracles Flora Melts? Well, I have a great little global announcement for you for that. Taiwan and Hong Kong will be getting the Flora Melts in September, and Singapore will be getting it in October. So the brand is going more global, and I think you're going to be really happy about that. Well, thank you guys very much for your time. Check out the Bubble Bath, a 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, and bubble bath. Get your Flora Melts, and we look forward to seeing you at the concourse.